Hello everyone, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the messages focused on the Chinese Zodiac sign of the Rooster. So let's begin and see what that is, what that energy looks like. I'll be pulling from these three decks right here. Of course, we'll go ahead and clarify with some tarot messages. General advice as always, just like any other reading. So let's find out and see what it is that you need to know. You could also be cross-watching for the Rooster in your life. Let's grab some insight here. So starting off with the Intuit Angel Oracle deck. So we are starting off with Rick BL, ruler of the Divine Chariot. Let's grab a card from the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards for the Rooster. What is it that the Rooster needs to heal from this year, or needs to be aware of? We have a good night's sleep. So if you relate to that, perhaps you've been burning the candle at both ends, haven't been able to get proper rest, and that could be affecting your energy, your decision making when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your finances, your health, your friendships, okay? Major life decisions. So let's go ahead and see what it is that needs to come forward to bring you abundance and prosperity for the Rooster. Employment change. Okay, so there could be some changes going on at your job. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find out here. But before we do that, before we get into some tarot messages, let's read through these cards. All right, so starting off with this one, Rick BL, ruler of the Divine Chariot. Before I even read that, the Chariot, of course, in tarot represents a very positive energy towards a triumphant outcome and being able to overcome difficulties in one's life. So this one does indicate movement, which is a very similar energy to the Chariot. So movement, dynamic action, coordination, teleportation, fights and defeats, chaos. I shelter you from storms and show you how to use your Merkaba to become a chariot of the divine power. So the stone attached to this is smoky quartz, and the time frame represents the full moon energy, and you're also being given the opportunity to go for it, you know, to go for a particular situation here. Sorry guys, that is my granddaughter in the background. We also have the indication that this is what you need to just rest, go for a good night's sleep. And it does say, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. So I feel this is coming through for Roosters because there is this need to take a break, to get some much needed rest. That might have something to do with your job, but it also might have something to do with your love connections or even your relationship with friends or even family. So let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my yummy tarot here. Let's go ahead and see what else needs to come forward here for the Rooster. What is the advice? All right, I love that. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is victorious, successful energy. But I'm feeling this is coming through because either your energy depleted or you're just taking on too much. All right, so perhaps you're always on the go, burning the candle at both ends, which is perhaps why you need to create change in your work environment or even in the choices that you're making currently in your life. But this is offering you the clarity that's needed in order to get you back on track, you know, in order for you to be able to tap into your divine power. As we can see, and Angel Rick BL is here to assist, okay? Let's see what else here. We do have the Two of Wands, two paths. We have the Four of Wands picking up off of a twin flame connection. And then we do have the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. So this is an indication here that once you are rejuvenated in a way, energetically especially, and being able to take care of you for a change, that you'll be able to make different choices and different decisions for yourself, whether that includes going in a different direction to find something else as far as employment, or when it comes to your love life, if you're torn between one situation or being able to make a decision there, perhaps the path that you are going to take will lead you towards your twin flame here. Divine Feminine, I have a feeling this might have something to do with your Divine Masculine coming in as the Emperor. So it could be the masculine who's ready to create major changes in this relationship, ready to step in and do what's necessary to take control in order for things to be more successful and triumphant between the two of you. Okay, we also have the Fool coming through right here. All right, so there is a new beginning. There is a fresh start that's represented right here. So there's something going on for you as far as starting new chapters, new relationships. This could represent a new love for some of you guys who are open to that. All right, so we also have the energy of the Sun coming forward. So happiness and success represented right there. Of course, the Sun in Tarot, it is joyful. It is a very positive energy. There's always a reason to celebrate whenever we see this card, because it's letting you know that something is moving in the right direction in your life. Now, the Ace of Swords could also be an indication of the need for you to cut something out of your life, or someone out of your life, especially if it's not a healthy relationship. And that doesn't just necessarily have to be a romantic partnership, although for some of you it could be. And so it makes sense for me that we've got the Eight of Cups right here. As you can see, it's the need to be able to walk away from a situation, to be able to walk away from a person, perhaps. There could have been a lack of give and take in that relationship. Maybe you were doing too much and they weren't doing enough. And so what you're wanting here is to be able to hit this reset button in a way to start over. Whether, again, depending on the situation, whether it's got to do with your love life or something else going on, it might have to do with your job, your place of employment. Okay, but I feel things have the opportunity to really turn around for the Rooster, making this year a very successful one. Yeah, look at that, 9 of Pentacles. You can stand on your own 2 feet this year. That includes your finances being self-sufficient, you know, not really needing anyone's help in that way, but this is something that you can do for yourself to be able to propel you forward to be really successful this year. All right, so hopefully there's something in these messages that resonate with you for the Rooster, and I'll leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you next time.